And we're back at our video sit-downs with the candidates. Indeed, we're counting off camera. On camera, Doug Ellingson. He is running for Mason County Commissioner, District 1, an independent, but I'll let him talk more about that. So, Doug, thanks for taking some time and coming and talking to everyone.
Thanks for the opportunity. My name is Doug Ellingson. I'm running for Mason County Commissioner, District 1. I listed as an independent. I consider myself to be a conservative independent, but beyond that, I'd like to introduce myself, give you a little background. I was born in North Dakota. My family moved to the Auburn area in '59. Attended schools in Auburn, and in 1966 went in the United States Marine Corps. I spent 1968 and 1969 in Vietnam. Honorably discharged Marine. Came back, went to Green River Community College for a couple of years, studied real estate and other general studies. Moved to Mason County in '96. Just loved being here. My wife and I live in Lakeland Village, where we've got a number of pets. We have 12 grandchildren, 1 great-grandchild. We enjoy the hunting, fishing, auto racing, and golf in Mason County. And we're really happy that it's here because we enjoy going to the racetrack, to the golf courses, and like it here. Past volunteer services were with Auburn Soccer Club for about 8 years. Spent some time on the Lakeland Village Lake Committee, and served on the city council in a little small town called Pacific over in King County. My employment history goes back to when I got out of the Marine Corps. Wasn't a lot of work around, got a job surveying, cutting brush. Went to work for civil engineering firms throughout South King County and Pierce County for a number of years. Worked for the city of Kent, city of Auburn. I'm presently employed by Mason County Public Works. I started as a contract inspector in '97, was hired full-time in 2000, and have enjoyed all my work with Mason County, done a number of construction projects throughout the county. In the past 16 years, we've worked with the City of Shelton, Port of Shelton, PUD-1, PUD-3, Department of Ecology, Department of Transportation, spent quite a bit of time working with the tribes on different issues. As an employee of Mason County, I've traversed most of the county, know it from one end to the other. I know what it's like at Schaefer State Park. I know what it is in Dewato. I know what it's like on Harstein Island. We've worked a number of projects throughout the county and have got to meet a lot of really great people. Just really enjoyed myself. The one thing that I've learned is that I know Mason County quite well. I've also watched, probably 8 sets of commissioners go through, and I think I know the job. I look forward to serving as a commissioner in Mason County. I think I can do the job because I know Mason County.
Okay, Doug, let's move into the questions. What is the biggest issue or problem facing Mason County, and how do you plan to deal with it?
Well, I went around and I talked with a number of the elected officials, a number of the department heads, who I know personally. And what we've determined is that the whole world is in the same economic crisis, and we need to figure out how to solve it in Mason County. And at the county level, right now, our biggest need is a budget director. We have to have somebody that is overseeing the budget of all the different departments and is reporting to the Board of Commissioners. It needs to be done. It was there for quite some time. It was recently eliminated. I think we need to bring that back. The department heads seem to want that.
How do you propose to increase tax revenues to support current services?
Oh, boy, that's a tough one because of the fact that, the state of Washington voters limited us to a 1% tax, that we can increase the taxes. As far as increasing the taxes, we need to figure out where the county wants to be. And in talking with different constituents from different parts of the county, there are a lot of people who want a lot of different things. The folks out in Deckerville, they would like to see it stay rural. A bunch of the folks up in the Tahuya Peninsula would like to see it stay rural. Other folks in the UGAs of Belfair, Allen, the city of Shelton, they would like it to see a little more industry. The industry is available here. The infrastructure is being updated as we speak. Both of the PUDs are working on water, power, and everything else to bring it up to date. We've got a number of communication companies that are doing business in Mason County that are upgrading their work. They've got, right now we're looking at about 35 miles of fiber optic cable coming in to the area to serve a lot of different areas that had none whatsoever before.
Do you have a specific plan to attract business and industry to Mason County, and can you summarize it for us?
There again, it depends on what the citizens of Mason County want. If it's going to be rural, then we're looking at one thing. If we're going to be working at bringing jobs to Mason County, the people who are retired, they would like it to stay rural. The folks on a fixed income, they would like it to see it stay rural. They'd like to see the price of gas go down. They'd like to see everything else go down, but that's probably not going to happen in Mason County. What we're looking at right now is the fact that the industry and that is here is fantastic. We've got the lumber industry. We've got the shellfish industry. We've got a number of different things happening throughout the county. We have people who are coming here that can make a job happen. We've got Rite Aid coming in. We've got the racetrack going now. We've got a lot of different things happening throughout the county. What we need to do is we need to get the county, I would say contractors and developers, to develop in the county with essential services, such as the new hospital in Belfair. That was done by a organization put together with Harrison Hospital and Mr. Krieger and that bunch, and they've made it work. It's worked for everybody.
What is the single biggest issue in Mason County? Or, I'm sorry, single biggest need in Mason County?
Oh, I would say right now it's jobs, but coming up with those jobs, it's going to depend on which way we go. Right now, the jobs are in Kitsap County, they're in Thurston County, some in Jefferson County, even some in Grays Harbor. We just need to have more development going on. The county itself cannot provide it. It's got to be done by the outside entrepreneurs.
Final question for you, Doug.
Yes, sir.
What is your vision for Mason County?
Well, my vision for Mason County is that everybody do well. I don't want to see any more disasters like we've had in the past. I don't want to see things like that take place. Mason County right now, we've got good situations as far as the number of fire departments, the way they're working together. I see a lot of different groups coming together because of the economy, and I think that's what it's going to take for the county to survive.
All right, Doug Ellingson, he is a candidate for Mason County Commissioner, District 1, and an independent. Thanks for taking some time.
Thank you.